Over the course of the past few years, I've developed three main passions: a love for storytelling, a desire to see this world, and a passion for language learning. Most of this came from my first ever trip outside of North America, and that was in 2017 to China. While there, I was able to use my basic understanding of Mandarin Chinese while on the Great Wall with people from around the country, and I also got to realize how big this planet is when traveling to the diverse regions of China. And because of that, I came home different, inspired. I wanted to translate my passions into film and combine all three of them into one major project. The following year, I was able to travel to Europe for the first time, and I also got to develop my filmography skills and my language learning, acquiring over a dozen languages in the past 3 years. Now that I had a job and that I had acquired the skills from going to these different countries, I finally decided to book a trip to Caucasia, where I would create the first project in this series about searching for the languages of our planet. I wanted to find stories about lost languages while traveling to different regions of the planet. And this very idea came into fruition when I arrived in Armenia and was searching for the Pontic Greek language. Now, when I was searching for this Pontic Greek language, which only has 900 speakers left in Armenia, I knew that there had to be some story behind the reason why it was spoken by thousands and now only 900. The grandmother I met that spoke this dialect of the ancient Greek language told me a story about how all of her family had went to Greece or Russia and she was left there alone, only with her language to remember them. And this story filled her with so much pain and sadness. But it was this language that kept that emotion alive, and even though it wasn't necessarily a good or happy emotion, it was a story. And if this Pontic Greek language died in Armenia, so would the stories behind it and the histories that she presented to me. Now, in the very moment she was telling me this story, I knew how important it was to document these languages. I started researching languages from diverse parts of the world, from Hawaii to Estonia or Malawi to Singapore. I wanted to create a series where I could document these languages and even give them a space in this modern digital age, perhaps giving these language speakers more motivation to preserve or even revive their languages. Now, if you or anyone you know is interested in supporting this new series, Indigenous, I created a Kickstarter mostly to allocate funds for transit, such as planes, because this is the most expensive part of travel and also the least rewarding when it comes to creating films. I realized that if I could eliminate the flight aspect of creating these films, I could make almost twice as many of these and eventually reach my goal of making one film every 10 days. Indigenous is a series that's going to encompass each region of the world, and while in these places, I'm also going to look at modern city life along with traditional village lifestyles. And the final outcome will be this perfect blend of travel, stories, and languages, all combined into one beautiful product. Thank you everybody for supporting Indigenous, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. Let's go on a journey to find the lost languages of our planet.